Hello? Oh crap. I just realized I didn't set something up. God damn it. I don't know how loud I am, by the way. You see, I had to restart Windows, and because of that, it kind of ruined a lot of things that I've had to fix all over again. I had to reset up my OBS. I had to reset up everything, actually. So if anything's too loud, please let me know. Okay, I think I got it fixed now. Show up? Please? There I am. Okay, but at least this works. Unfortunately, a lot of things aren't working properly. Give me a quick second. I don't know how much louder I am compared to usual, but I'll figure that out in due time, I think. And my YouTube bot is not working. There's so much not going right. Well, whatever, man. I'll figure it out. Why is my bitrate going crazy? Oh my god. There's too much happening. I need to fix everything. This is more or less a test stream to see what works and what doesn't. I'm realizing a lot of things aren't working properly. But yeah, essentially a while back, or like directly after my Final Fantasy stream, my Windows just imploded. It decided to stop working. It decided to just break. My computer would blue screen every single time I tried to play any game, and I had no idea what was happening. I had to wipe my SSD. Well, first I backed up some files, then I wiped the SSD, and then after that I was purely focused on just reinstalling Windows and getting everything back. And unfortunately, hold on, distracted. Why is Twitch saying I've been streaming for 2 hours? That's not true. It's not true at all. It's saying it's unstable, but everything looks fine. I don't know what to believe anymore, man. But anyway, I had to reinstall everything. I'm still working on it. I haven't entirely fixed up my audio. I haven't entirely fixed up the stream settings. But I wanted to do something. So here we are. We are at this position now. I'm just hoping that once I have everything just about ready, that I won't have to be troubleshooting anymore. I'm just worried that, like, I messed up a setting here or there, and it still needs to be fixed, and I have no idea. I'm really hoping here. I'm really hoping that there's nothing else that I need to mess with. Another thing, which I'm trying to remember, so I will be playing this in a unique way. Let me go ahead and get that loaded up. Uh-oh, did I not put VC face? I didn't put VC face there, hold on. Show up, please. Thank you. Oh man, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up so bad. Game capture. There you go. I need to fix this though. Hold on. The things that I have to mess with now because of neglect on my part. Let's move this over here. That's better. Am I bigger? I think I'm larger than before. I look too big. Anyway. Is it not streaming the game audio? Hold on. Oh no. Stream the game audio, please. Oh, it's just quiet. Never mind. Okay, you do hear it. So, you may have noticed, it says Phantasy Star, but why am I on Tower Unite? Well, this is how I play my older games. Because I like doing it this way. Even though it's more complicated. And even though it just crashed. What? Oh my god. Why? Why are you crashing now? Well, while I troubleshoot this live, if will even let me play my game, there are a few other things. So now that I reformatted and I actually really want to try more VR streams as well. Oh, it's consistently crashing. Oh, that's bad. What? Why? We might have to switch games if this doesn't work. I just wanted a more relaxed, like, I'll sit back and play Phantasy Star thing. Oh, if it's consistently crashing, that's really bad. Is there a file I put in there? What file did I put in there that's just making it crash to hell? The funny thing is, this game was actually working just fine off stream, which is why I was confident enough to try it this time. I can't go in any condo. What? Oh my god. I hate PCs. I hate I hate troubleshooting. We might switch games to one that doesn't crash when I try to load it up. Hold on. I'm gonna try something different. I'm just gonna go into a random lobby. Well, that... Oh. Oh, Tower Unite in general is broken. Oh no. Fatal error which it cannot recover from. Well, we are not playing Phantasy Star today. What? Why? Why is it doing this? I don't understand. I will try to fix that off stream. You know what? Final Fantasy. I wanted to play something different this time because I keep streaming Final Fantasy. But you know what? It's a Final Fantasy stream. I will switch everything now. Whoops. Final Fantasy. I don't know the Roman numerals. Okay. XVI. It was working just fine. Literal moments before I hit go live, I was just playing Baroque for a little bit because I was trying to get the Sega Saturn BIOS to work properly. And it was working just fine. And now it's not. And I have no idea why. Oh man. What is this notification? What is this? Is that from my mobile game that I'm addicted to now? Oh, it is. There's a mobile game I've been playing. It's called like Wizardry Variants Daphne. From what I heard, it's actually quite a long-running series, or it was on like an older console. Let me look it up. I think Wizardry. Let's see, Wizardry first game. What was the first game's release date? Okay, it's not that old. Or at least this one's saying it was released in 2001. But it's like a horror kinda. There's like 8 games. Jesus. Yeah, but it's like a older like horror dungeon crawler type game, and they have a new one. Wizardry Variants Daphne, which is a wow, it looks way different back then. I was just looking at some screen. Actually, I was just show the screenshots if I can. Let's see. You know what? It's gonna be problems. Never mind. I have to troubleshoot so much after this. Jesus Christ, dude. But it looked way different. But it was more of like a horror type of genre. It was a lot harder too. Like, I guess for games at the time, like this one was a lot harder than a lot of the other ones. And they kind of translate that into a gacha game. But I never actually played any other ones, so I'm kind of tempted to just try them out. I mean, that's if Tower Unite will actually work for me. That's about the only issue right now. Tower Unite is kind of crashing on me, and I don't know why. I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, let me go ahead and change a few things in the title here. So, this is now a Final Fantasy stream. I keep forgetting the Roman numerals. XVI. Tower Unite broke. There. I will try my best to troubleshoot everything else when I'm offline. But until then, I guess we're playing Final Fantasy. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I might mute the game when I load it up. Hold on. Where is my... There it is. I'm gonna mute the game for now, because I don't want it to destroy your ears. but I will be setting everything up. Maybe I should leave like a pinned note. Yeah, I should leave like a pin. Can I even pin anything? Here, test. I can pin messages. Fantasy. Wait. Tower. Wait. I know how to word this. Fantasy Star broke. So we're playing Final Fantasy. There you go. Did that pin correctly? Something went wrong. Please try again. Everything's going wrong today. Oh my lord. I think the game's actually working. Or Final Fantasy, at least. There you go. So, I know this game works. I played it, what do you call it? I played it off stream. Now, will it work now? No idea. Because everything seems to work differently the moment you hit go live. So we'll see. We'll test it out. Give it a try. I hope it's loud enough. Let me see. Give me a quick second. It's probably not loud enough, honestly. I'll fix it. I'll fix it in a second. I kind of wonder if I need to adjust more. Let me do something real quick. And there it is.
White as a sheet when they brought her back.
Funny how things just change on a whim. And now I'm back to playing Final Fantasy. God damn it, dude. God damn it. You know what, while I'm at it, I'm gonna be here a while. It's like, what, 7? Yeah, it's 7. I'll be here a while, so I'll be taking my time. I do need to adjust a few other things too. Might as well. We'll increase everything by like 10. And if it's too loud, I'll figure it out later. Controller audio, no. Visual alerts, no. How do I get the audio to just keep playing even when I'm not tabbed in? I don't like how it does that. Oh, you know what? Well, it is in windowed mode. Or technically. Borderless? How about borderless? Nope, it still does it. Alright. So be it. We just won't get sound whenever I alt-tab. I'll just put a little notification. There you go. Everything's all good now. I think the volume's better now, yeah. It's a bit loud on my end. But I think that's okay.
You took your time?
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I forgot your name's Mid.
I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Who's your dad?
You've only just come back.
I don't know you.
I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. As sick as
Sid.
now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Why do I always have to do everyone's errands? The pain.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself.
Priced
Just
woman.
need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Okay. I'll get right to it then. Can I go down there? No, I can't.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen.
Am I just supposed to walk around and talk to people? I wanna like, I wanna go out there, do another big boss fight again. I wanna fight Titan. Although he lost his arms. So I don't know if he's really all that useful anymore. I wonder if he's still gonna even be a character, really, like... He's pretty much dead, last we saw him. Hi, Sharon.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Oh yeah, she
Just
talks a
now.
lot.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Here you go. I really wish my Fantasy Star
Think you
actually
can
worked.
find
I don't know
everything
why
on
it
there?
kept crashing all of a sudden.
This
It worked just fine. It worked just fine moments ago.
Trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
What has
If
she
it
done?
weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that
Oh.
would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
thank you, Karen.
Oh man. I'm just constantly thinking about how in the hell I'm gonna fix Tower Unite now, just so I can,
have a commission for
just so I can play my
from
game.
Mid. She requires certain tools.
What's weird to me is that, you know, I thought it only crashed the game when I was in the condos, where, you know, I actually could play Fantasy
Think you can
Star.
make them?
However, it crashed when I went into the lobbies too, which is what really confused me.
I'll see what I can do.
So whatever it is, I don't think it's the emulation sort of thing.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
I still wonder if this is too loud. I have no idea, man.
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
How do I go down there? Oh, here.
Jill looked white as a sheet when you...
Alright. There we go. Maybe this is too loud. What'd I raise it by? 10? Try 5.
Do with a good oil in this could. Should be enough to keep.
Hello.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom. And
Do I
she
need to
needs
listen to
someone who's a
this?
skilled
Is
carpenter.
this story relevant? Just, This just seems like a side quest, so I just needed to skip that. Like, I'm doing her chores. That's not really... It's not too interesting.
The little ones have been up to their old...
Is that it? That's not it. Ah. Okay. Where specifically here? That's fine. How did it break? Here's one thing. I did have to mess with a few files in Tower Unite, which is how I intended on playing Phantasy Star. But all I did was install one file, and then I played a game, and everything worked fine. And then, I don't know, the literal second I hit go live, it just stopped.
Finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I'm just not sure.
If he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Alright. How far is this? Can I just teleport? I'd much rather teleport. I can't. Wait. I can. Teleport? It's not a teleport spot? Oh, whatever. We're riding the chocobo. Actually, you know what? This gives me a good moment to go test out combat and see if it lags. So I haven't really tested that out yet. So far everything else looks fine. I can just about spin around and it's still stable. Pretty good if you ask me.
Ready, go?
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Very first enemy I run into. This one. Let's test it out.
Time to fight.
Everything seems alright, I'd say. Oh yeah, that looks fine. Where's my bird?
Let's go.
Alright, let's leave.
Like the
Go.
wind.
Do we have to help our carpenter friend at all? He's fixing another bridge.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
What do we even need to build? I mean, I'm guessing it's just a workshop and that's it.
Building a workshop, you say?
Yes.
Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Do you want us to finish the bridge you're working on? Or all the creatures back there?
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Kill the fiends? You visit your parents?
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I don't mind this. I get to fight. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna get killed, like all these.
This shouldn't take long.
I'm still over leveled compared to all these things. God, that ability is so cool. I'm more surprised that actually hit. You know, actually, what do you call it? With work and everything else like that, I'm kind of thinking, like, I could probably do another, at least decent upgrade, maybe? Not with my PC or anything. I already made an upgrade more recently. But maybe I'll be able to get some add-ons for VR, just to make VR streaming, like, more convenient. Since I haven't really had the chance to really, like, go all in with that just yet. Plus, I do want a few more games, so I'm planning on waiting until, I think, next week. I do know next week they have a... That was gross. That was gross sounding. Jesus. Well, I know next week they have a Steam sale coming up. So maybe once the Steam sale pops up, I'll be able to get a few VR games and then be able to try them out. Maybe at that point, Tower Unite will stop crashing and I'll be able to play Phantasy Star 2. That'd be nice. I was stun locked for a moment there. I'm kind of wondering, like, what VR game should I get? Because there's some good options, but a lot of them are also insanely expensive. And as much as I would like to invest more in my VR, some of those games just aren't worth it. Like, especially the asking price. There's actually a game that I really wanted for a good while. It's like a dungeon crawler type game. And, you know, it was a tall ask already. Oh, I got distracted. It was a tall ask already, because it was about $30 or so. But you know, it was doable. I could have bought that and been fine. But now the game's like $50, $60. And I don't even think there's enough content in that game to warrant the price being that much. So I'm really not sure about it now. I actually took it off my wish list, just on a whim. But, I'm just not sure.
That should do it.
There's so many games like that. They just increase in price randomly, and it's like... You didn't even add that much to warrant the price increase, you know? It's like, all you did was a balancing patch, and you called it a big, like, update.
The village was abandoned?
Why does he keep thinking I'm angry all the time? I'm not angry.
Started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the blight and the
Wow, I really don't have to do much to make myself look angry.
Must be nigh
Oh,
on a decade
well.
since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century.
I'm not angry. Why is it detecting that?
This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
I just look like this.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Alright, sounds good. I'm ready to go now. Also, there's a... What do you call it? There is a Phantasy Star tabletop game that's being made. And I'm actually really interested in it. I don't really, like... What do you call it? To be honest, I doubt I'll ever play it. I just kind of want it. And it's a very, like... It's not the most financially responsible decision I've made. But I also spent $300 on plushies at a Crane Games, so... I'm not really the pinnacle of saving... Or the pinnacle of money advice or whatever. But... But, I'm really tempted to buy this. It's more of a pre-order. It will show up sometime in the summer. I'm really tempted to get it and maybe just like,
All right, Clive?
just have it sit on the shelf
I
and
am.
look nice.
I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
I'm gonna read Just Home Sitting.
Brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Please, nothing else.
Blackthorn Dawn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Phenomenal. Now, main story? Giant boss fight, even? What is this? Reduces wind-up cooldown by 3 seconds. That's not bad.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
How many ability points do I have? 1,000. I don't know if I really want any of these just yet. No. No, I don't want any of these. I actually don't know what to upgrade into now. Now looking at the skill tree. Maybe I'm kind of just nearing the end of the game, maybe, or something like that.
Jill.
Or there'll be more abilities.
But she still needs her rest.
Can I get Bahamut's abilities?
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best.
If I can
Gary's
steal
looking for
Bahamut's
you.
power, that's what'd
He
be
said
cool.
he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
Shelves?
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Why am I sleepy? It's 7. How am I sleepy?
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Wait.
Mid's back. Things are about to get interesting around here.
I forgot about something. I think it was you. No, not you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
No, fuck off.
Be a stranger, eh?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh. I don't have enough points. I need 5 points. Are you kidding me?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, fine. I'll do that later. Oh, they're giving me side quests now. Should I do this? What is that? Do no harm. Another side quest? Alright, what do you want? I'm skipping through your dialogue, though. I'll do it.
I'll go and find them.
I might do this eventually. See, if it was a Yakuza game, I'd do it in a moment,
Jill
like
looked
immediately.
as a sheet when they brought her back.
But those side quests are always the strangest. Alright, what's wrong with Torgal?
Clive, where have you been?
Busy.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
Torgal was just cool with
What
that?
do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Frostwolf.
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
So this is Fenrir?
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Jill can do that?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, And years later, his powers awakened.
Interesting.
His master
Okay.
needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His
It truly is.
birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Can you do that on
You're an even
command?
finer hound than we thought.
And
job, Torgal.
regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Huh?
There you are!
Are you done with your workshop?
I've been
It's been
looking
5
everywhere for you.
minutes.
Bernard's here.
Oh,
I
okay.
need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I kind of want to... I feel like I should pin a message in the YouTube chat, too. I have it pinned in the Twitch chat, or at least I think I do. Explaining how the Fantasy Star just wasn't working, so we switched games. Hopefully it... I'll figure that out later. Maybe I should just type it. Can I do it on my phone?
Isn't it brilliant?
Oh, I'm not signed in. Oh.
Well, I couldn't have done it without
I'll worry
you.
about it later.
You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
So, can I come here for upgrades? Or something?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
What you got
Thanks
for me?
letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Okay. I'm a little confused as to what this really is, but yeah.
I wish
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take it to...
I'm so tempted to try some of these side quests a little bit. Just because I like doing... It just bothers me when stuff is on the map that I can complete and I haven't done it, you know? But at the same time, I like can't be bothered. Let's save real quick. Just in case. Grilled. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Good thing I got water here.
Largely in circles.
Give me a second.
We have myriad
There you go.
sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Hey.
Well, keep at it.
I'm sure you saw... Wait, is there a pinned message on Twitch chat?
As long as it takes.
Do you see it? Is it there? Please tell me it's there. God damn it. Okay. This was supposed to be a Fantasy Star stream, where I played the very first Fantasy Star.
What?
However, Tower Unite,
Do you
the
know,
way I intended on playing Fantasy
I
Star,
believe it a mercy that you didn't
decided to start crashing
Your poor people
every
will
time I
surely
loaded
bring
into the
favor
game.
you.
You have nothing
So it's no longer a Fantasy Star stream, and now it's a Final Fantasy stream, even though
That is
I
a relief.
really wanted to play Fantasy Star.
Clive, have you got a minute? We,
Must be the last update, yeah.
I
I don't...
guessed.
It was so confusing, though, because, like, I just... Like, right before I hit go live, I was just playing a game in Tower Unite, and everything was working just fine. And then it just proceeded not to.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Uncle Byron.
Clive, my boy!
You.
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't think he would show up. I remember him. But yeah, that's what happened. This was supposed to be a different type of stream. I'm hoping it works tomorrow or something.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace.
I really like.
Shall we respond?
I actually do really want to play through the original Phantasy Star games, and there is a reason for that.
We must insist
Oh, let me pause this real quick because I actually do want to listen to the story too. Okay, but the reason for that is because there is a tabletop Phantasy Star game that is coming out, and I could pre-order it right now, and it covers the original games and Phantasy Star Online 1. I am a Phantasy Star Online 2 player and the NGS as well. So I actually don't know anything about what happened before all that. So that's why I really wanted to play it and then get the tabletop game, and like either the tabletop game will just sit nice on my shelf or I will actually be able to play it and I'll have more knowledge about it.
Reparations. A Twinside store
So
Bottomless has reported.
Yeah, Phantasy Star is going to be my hyperfixation for a good long while I complete these games.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your
Okay, now time to
intervention, Prince
listen to
Olivia.
the story, because I am also invested in this too.
Would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Who's that guy?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Who?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka.
Oh, yeah.
He's engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan,
Oh, that's Bahamut.
it is not to be.
I forgot. Also, Kupka lost his arms, so I don't know if he's even useful in the fight anymore.
The people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Christ.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
He's pissed. Oh, man.
Dion?
Why is it?
Yes.
I need to adjust some settings. It keeps thinking I am angry when I am not. Watch. It does it so easily. Sometimes I'm just like squinting slightly and it'll do it. Like it just detected me as angry when I was just talking. Ah, God damn it. What is happening? What?
Prepare for battle.
But sire,
do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Will I fight this guy? Like, really soon?
May Gregor forgive you.
Who's Gregor?
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
I'm confused. Actually, wait. I don't think we have to fight Bahamut. Because if I remember, I think there was an argument that Bahamut may actually be on Clive's side if we were to explain everything. We never got that chance yet.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Being able to fight alongside Bahamut would be interesting. I just still wonder where Titan is. Titan is not... his arms are gone. And he was hurt pretty badly. And I forgot who took him away.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the
Wade.
most helpful fellow.
Hi, Wade.
As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
What tales?
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Jarvis, turn on the galaxy gas.
2,000?
D Sharky 10. Hello.
And I'm afraid that is all I...
Wait, has anyone...
A fleet sailing south past Port.
Is there anyone you know that has actually tried galaxy gas?
Forgive me for not being able
I feel like at least one of them must have legitimately tried it.
Wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew.
At least
a
one.
decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements,
I need some more
the final
water.
piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Probably one of them. I believe it. I feel like at least one must have.
Forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded cove.
Also,
So can the same be said of your visit?
how do you feel about...
Certainly her
I just worked a
Royal Navy
12-hour
is
shift?
famed for the efficiency
What?
with which it bears her
Why?
mates from one battlefield
Who does
to the
that?
next. And in the Einherjar,
You have a
or
police
Black
officer,
Valley,
like...
she boasts a vessel
That's a
nigh
police
as
officer ship.
and every bit as feared as the king
Entertain
of
you.
legendary
I will
cavalry.
try.
A fitting flagship for a
Actually, you
land
know what
apart,
sounds real good right
her
now?
naval
Alright, so...
presence being crucial to her ambitions
How do you
beyond
feel about
Yes.
a certain place that has $30 all-you-can-eat sushi and other things?
Had you a vested interest in Titan's
I've been
survival,
real tempted to go
where
there.
would you take him? Why home to
There's an
Dresden,
Excel sheet of 800
a
campaigns
place
that need to be
rich
reached.
enough in profit to conjure the magics needed to
Gross.
mend his hurts? But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape?
I would hate to do that.
Let us say that the royalists did
Yes,
control
hell
the
yeah.
mighty spirit Kupka away from under your very nose.
I'm just saying, I've been in a big mood for takoyaki and sushi. Especially the one famous, I forgot the name of it. The torched one.
Being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves.
Sushi time.
His life
Easy, easy sushi time.
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our group of friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert.
I'm like half trying to pay attention to this.
A party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed.
They're going over
days
some big
before
stuff
a
here.
galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the
But
royalists,
sushi sounds
not the
amazing. I would love to do that.
Republicans who Hugo Kupka's
Maybe some boba.
I would stake your life on it.
I've been talking to the boba people at the one shop I really like, and
Now I think about
it's actually pretty funny because I'm like actually friends with the owners now.
ships I saw. The men seemed almost
I cannot believe you made me watch ads. You owe me at least 20 cans of Galaxy gas. I don't control the ads.
to believe that
An
their
ad
master
will definitely play at the very beginning of the stream.
You have a keen mind,
However,
Lord
the
Rothschild.
ads do not play
And
after
you
that
have
point.
your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to
Or they
follow the
shouldn't,
royalist trail
because I
across
put
the
I put a setting that makes
They
it
may
so
well be
ads
cold
don't
by
play in the
now.
middle of the stream.
But as they say in the Republic, all roads
Unless Twitch got rid of that
Allow
setting.
me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
If I remember right, on YouTube side, they don't do mid-roll ads.
Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned.
And I am dual streaming.
Very well, but
So I got a stream going up on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
Kupka.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't
Are
worry.
tagging along, Gav?
Going there to destroy
What is this game? This game is Final Fantasy 16.
Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to.
I've been playing it for a good while and never actually completed it yet.
Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any
mm-mm.
trouble on the way?
Looks sick. It is very good. You haven't even seen the combat yet. The combat is amazing.
Who is she?
The game, the combat designer specifically, if I remember, designed the combat for Devil May Cry. And those games have amazing combat.
We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe
And the combat in this game, of course, is phenomenal.
back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Easily my most favorite part.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Alright, looks like we'll be doing combat pretty soon here, actually. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. It's worse than, it's worse than Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch, huh? I see, I see. You know what? If they make a brand new... Do you think they'll ever make a brand new Smash game?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart.
Because that franchise is way too big for them to just not touch it. But they usually only ever do it when they have a new console. And so when's the next time they're ever going to actually have a new console? And, you know, Sakurai won't be there. Or maybe he would. I don't know. Maybe he'll come back if they decide we're just going to make another Smash game. GTA money generator when they would have to the next console comes out. Xbox and Nintendo are teaming up.
I was a young man.
Wait, are you serious about Xbox and Nintendo teaming up? Have they been doing that more often? Because I genuinely have not heard of this.
Not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang
They
leads
are?
through it.
What are they teaming up for?
Trading post it is.
They're both working together for new. Where are you hearing this? What? I am being spawned on. Yeah, no problem. I need to look that up. That thing you described earlier. I'm curious.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Oh, should I attack all the enemies
Too
here?
easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Wild chocobos.
Many years ago, when you were just
Is that-
a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Huh.
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition.
Funny name for the bird. Helldiver.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised.
You know, speaking of... Oh, goddammit, I pressed the wrong button. Speaking of Helldivers, I actually do kind of want to play that game on stream at some point. But, I don't know, I just haven't had... I haven't really, had a good time to play it on stream. Yeah, maybe one of these times I will... Desert Rose. Isn't that a crafting thing I need? Yeah, maybe one of these times I'll play Helldivers. I just kind of wish they had more things going on. Like, a lot of their updates have primarily been... I mean, kind of lackluster, if you ask me. Like, when an update is just a balance patch, like, I feel like it's just not enough. And then, on top of that, mix it with the fact that, you know, there's just... I don't know, like... How do I even explain this? I don't know how to put my thoughts into words right now. There's, like, a lot of smaller problems that I have with the game, and they kind of accumulate as you're playing, and then playing the game gets kind of annoying.
The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this
I don't know,
has
though.
given me quite a-
I hope at some point I'll be able to at least stream it and just have fun with it. Somewhere? Aw. I wanted to keep going with my chocobo. He's just growling. Oh, hi Torgal. Where are you growling at? At a chocobo?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
What does that mean?
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our
Oh.
Bermuda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Where's Torgal going? How are you wearing any of this attire in the desert? It's too hot. He's wearing all black too. I couldn't. I would never be able to. Oh, those are the soldiers they were talking about? Are we just trying to spy on them?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils.
Chocobo soup?
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
You cook the chocobo? Why do you eat them?
Pal? Would you rather be my squire?
I don't like how they eat the chocobo. Same reason there's horse meat. Well, I guess that's true. Still, I just can't. I can never imagine eating a chocobo. No. I don't like it. Have you ever tried horse meat? I don't think I've ever had. Oh, Christ, you're here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better
Imagine the
attend to your
size
ills.
of a chocobo drumstick.
We must press on. Prince Leon
Huge.
has returned to his camp and will soon
Very
depart for the
huge.
front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get
I mean,
out.
chocobos are insanely tall, too.
do
The
understand.
drumstick might be taller than the person holding it.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Well, I hope Clive sees his brother. He's just stuck in this room, so I don't know. Unless maybe she recognizes Clive and decides to talk to him. Kinda hope so. Oh, she's just out of view of Clive. Come on.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Oh, you look so obvious that you're listening.
Then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh, you idiot. He said it so loudly.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Now they have to kill them. Leaving the door open.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
So she's gonna see Clive? Hopefully?
Travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Everyone's already leaving in the background. He's feeding. Oh, your beard, dude.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
You're gonna eat and watch? Oh my lord.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
They're just normal, like, very typical foot soldiers. Now we're destroying this entire place because of it. How is this guy still alive?
It's you.
Now, is there only 4? I don't think so. It's gotta be more. Or something. Oh, hi, lady.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Will that even cover all the tables that were destroyed? I mean, you know Clive. Come on. Let him see his brother.
Now's our chance.
Maybe now's your chance. You know Clive.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Let him see his brother, for Christ's sake. They're gonna do this the whole game. You won't see them until one of them dies. Oh, these guys should probably leave now. Oh, so you know your brother's nearby.
Clive?
Explain, Clive, or I guess not. Is that food? It is. I kind of want a snack now. I want chips. Like Pringles barbecue chips.
Let's go.
That sounds really good, actually. Oh, should I get some? Should I go out and get some? Tempting, but I'm not sure. Oh, Torgle's here.
Where are you? Well, we didn't
I hope we
know
run
where
into
to
him
find
soon.
Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends.
They're blocking the exit. Kill them?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Yeah, because of you.
Then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
So I gotta go talk to people.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Speak to the townspeople. Just anyone?
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me.
You. I don't
My
trust
good
you.
man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't have.
Oh, now you're being suspicious.
The name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Who am I talking to next?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
You're her, aren't you?
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I don't trust you, man. Let's see.
I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people.
We're gonna be running around talking to everyone in town, aren't we?
Merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well,
Please let this be it.
Sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Wheat incense, wax candles.
Is this
Excuse
it?
me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
I'm gonna skip the dialogue. This is like this is like side tier, side quest tier type of dialogue at the moment.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
You know, did these people not hear that we just beat up multiple guards at his tavern? All of these guys are dead now. Absolutely all of them. If there's one thing that will always confuse me about some of these games, like that have magic and other things like that, is some of the magic will be the most fantastical things you've seen that would kill just about anyone. But these, for some reason, the people of these like universes can just tank insane amounts of damage. But then they'll get stabbed by a small knife, and that will kill them. But a fireball directly in their face, they'll tank it somehow. I barely got XP for that.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look
Hello.
what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Critical hits, I guess.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
I just don't get it sometimes. These guys, none of these guys are dead. After I just stabbed them. It's like the difference between like in gameplay and cutscene, right? You'll like the game, like in the gameplay, they just tanked all that. Guaranteed, if it was a cutscene, dead.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all.
It was.
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
You would have been
It was an easy
interested.
mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
You know, I just remembered. So at work,
Lord
today,
Furder told me to bring them to you.
like just about everyone was out of the office around the end of the day, but like for the last hour, this person shows up and starts using one of the computers. And I could just hear him mumbling to himself angrily like the entire time. He just goes, "Who the hell updated this software? They shouldn't have updated it. I can't run, nothing will run correctly." And he's just like mumbling to himself. Keep in mind, there's only like 3 people in the office. So we could just hear him loud and clear the entire time, and he's just mumbling angrily, just in this empty office.
Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly.
It was amusing, I will admit.
And so for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
Oh, we can just fight everyone, realistically.
Be sure to tell them you're not the 2 travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Why do we have to do favors for everyone? Just help us.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart.
I hate him.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I...
I'm skipping your dialogue. I hate you. I don't like you. You're annoying me now.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
I don't like him
Might as well
either.
hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
Yes.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What
To the trouble?
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
I don't like him. I want to kill him. He's annoying. Is he still here?
Trouble in Dalamil.
Speak with the townspeople. Is this just gonna be like do my chores again?
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard then?
Perhaps.
Rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Thieves? Are they talking about the guards that just showed up? I imagine they're taking them all. Hello. I'm skipping your dialogue though. I can almost guarantee this is just gonna link back to the guards, and then I'm probably gonna have to fight him anyway.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
What?
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
Yeah, it's all the soldiers.
And anything of use.
What is this? Once you go flat.
They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What? Why is that on a side? Your sword needs polishing? You know, I didn't really, that just completely slipped my mind.
All our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We paid for your furniture. It was all, like,
have you seen him?
Cheap, I
The
think.
gentleman who was with you. Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Where is he? Where are you?
I'm pretty flush.
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement.
What is he
But
doing?
not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He's been stupid this entire time, so I wonder if he's doing something stupid again.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it.
I don't trust
I
you.
do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So
You actually did something smart.
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen.
They are being
Meanwhile,
stolen.
members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield.
Don't say that out loud, man.
Wipe that smirk off his face.
That gives away your cover so easily.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the
Hi,
Belfry,
Torgal. Here.
far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Of course.
How do I go there? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to ride the chocobo over there.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
I wish I could run faster whenever I'm in cities. Oh yeah. Let's go. A lot of wild chocobos. Why are there so many all over the desert? They got this like brownish hue to them. Kind of wish I could zoom out the camera just a little bit. Like the little animation where they like flap their wings.
I'll take it from here.
Oh boy, okay. Let's see how this goes badly. Whoa! That's a whole lot of crystals, actually.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
Of
All
course.
the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Yeah, they really stole everything.
Not bad
Multiple
at
boxes.
all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have
Who is
no
this?
more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And
So-
now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Huh.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Why would you announce that so loudly? Just let a sneak attack.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Will you actually fight with us? Do I have to protect you? I don't really trust you to fight.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Kupka's private guard. Why'd he heal? Where's the mage? Of course. Why did the mage heal? Where's the other one? Alright, stop locking on. Where's this other mage? There you are. Alright, fuck off. No more healing. All Kupka's private guard. No, I have to kill chocobos. I don't want to kill chocobos. Oh man, they're actually making me kill them. Do we get chocobo drumsticks after this? I do not approve of killing chocobos. They're such friendly creatures.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
You were just watching?
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
I still don't like him.
The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Is it?
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Oh, fine. I still don't like this guy. Not at all. I'm like testing how much of my facial expressions it's like detecting.
It occurs to me
I
that
like squint so slightly and it just
Clive.
thinks I'm angry because of it.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
I hate this guy.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs.
What
You
costs?
still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Yes.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
I still really don't like this guy. I want to kill him. I want him dead. Desert Rose, thanks. I still hate you. I am not your friend. I'm leaving. Bird? Where'd this bird come from? What is happening? I just skipped a little bit. I don't know what's happening now.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
I want to stab him. 3 times. In the back.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
We're leaving now? Finally? Alright, this place can rot. Let's leave. I really want a snack. You have no idea.
Just look at the hanging lantern. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Of course they
He was
have.
true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Do I talk to him?
Directions? Either take this road.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
Why are you here now?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
What secret?
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Telmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Well, he lost his arms.
Isn't there always?
If you're
I don't know.
determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Or just turn to Ifrit.
I've
Destroy
lost one
everything.
Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Yeah, turn the Ifrit. It won't let me, but that would be really cool. If he could finally do it on command.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Of course.
Run like the wind.
I wonder what the next Final Fantasy will be like. I'm just so curious. What is that? Feel bugged. I can explore more here. Sickle, Fields of Parava, Titan's Wake. Huh. The jaw. We're here? Already? won't let me ride my
There it
chocobo.
is. Drake's Fang.
A mountain?
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Will her uncle be staying behind?
Before you go, Clive.
Oh, he is staying
allow
behind.
me
Yep.
to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
We'll be king.
By the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot.
Josh was still
fight
alive as
to
well.
build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
I just remembered when I first played this game,
Every soul in the realm may
and
judge
I didn't
theirs
have
as
my
heresy.
computer upgraded. Every time Clive's dad showed up on screen, my frames would drop.
You really are just like him, you know?
The mere presence of that man made my computer die.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Canarian?
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Can Torgal do the power-up thing? Jill's not here, so I actually don't know.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Let's kill him, Clive. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's kill him. Drake's Fang. Oh, this is cool. I already know this is gonna be so cool. How are your arms back? They were cut off. Or you can barely use them. A bit wasteful, are we?
What is that? What is that gutter
Dude. Relax.
Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Who is this dude?
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
I still have no idea
You
who this
see,
dude is.
Hugo, you are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may
What was his
yet be a
name?
way for you to
Arbor?
take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What heart?
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether.
Do you want him to absorb ether directly from the heart?
Advantage of that. Of course,
That
the
would
crystal
kill
will
him.
Not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
What was it? Ether poisoning or something?
You are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
This is technically true, yeah.
Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
She still died. Got beheaded.
Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Are they gonna show him doing this?
Now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
I still want to know how he got his arms back. They were cut clean off.
Mythos is here.
Mythos?
Very well. It shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
It's those things. I still don't know what they are. I'm still so confused. Drake's Fang. What is here, Torgal? Oh. What is that? We never fought orcs before, have we? I don't think we have.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Why am I so sleepy? I shouldn't be sleepy.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Rats!
They've spotted us.
There was no way I was just gonna sneak past everyone. I'm definitely fighting them. There's only 3 of them anyway. That's it?
Taken over the entire mine.
Orcs everywhere. What is that? It's like a weird dog. Black Mastiff. I hope that... I wonder if like any future Final Fantasy games will kind of have combat like this. Like if they do make a Final Fantasy 17, like just how different will it be? Because at least if you were to compare like Final Fantasy 15 compared to this, I mean it's really different. Final Fantasy 15 though, that was the one that got me into Final Fantasy to begin with. And I really love the setting for that one. If they could go back to a setting like that, I would love that. I hope so, but I don't know. I kind of doubt they'd do that. I want to fight Titans so bad. I want to see a giant set piece with a huge boss fight. I also really want sushi. I want sushi and boba, like, terribly. I'm hoping I can get some, like, this weekend. I was considering it last weekend, but then I just opted not to do it. And now that craving has been a lot stronger, let me tell you. Last time I got sushi? I can't even remember the last time I got sushi. Actually been an insanely long time.
Animals. Should never have left Ash.
How many enemies are here? There are like some all the way above. Oh, I did not time that right. There's like a bunch up on the pillars, and I can't really reach them right now. Yeah, they're all up there, and they're spamming magic. There we go. Oh my god, I can't see. I'm like stuck in the wall. Like up in the corner, and it makes it a little harder to see, especially with like all the particle effects too. There's like what? A few left? He just hit me with something. Alright, go up. They're here? keep yawning. I'm so tired. Favor of lightning? I don't use lightning stuff anymore. Where am I supposed to go? Here?
Stairs. This must be.
Oh, hello. Most things I feel like are pretty big damage sponges, which kind of encourages the longer combos. Huh. I was just testing something. Honestly, I might start using like more charged up attacks. I haven't really used them all that often. What are you?
I won't be sneaking past this one.
We weren't sneaking past any of them. We just hit Torgal. Alright, break his shield. Easy. At least half health, please. That's like almost half health. I got it. Look, at this point it's already... Yeah, this thing's dead. It can teleport? What type of magic are orcs using? Why do orcs know magic? Aren't they supposed to be like dumb? Okay, it's like magic spamming. Die, please.
It's over.
Thank you. I have an insane amount of gil, but I don't use, like, any of it. Titan? Are we're really already in the room that Titan's in? Because Titan's just past that.
Flames. Come on, Torgal.
Let's go, Torgal. A lot of free items.
Things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal bit his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
I'd hate to be the one that actually has to build this here. And he built anything in this area. Especially safely.
Let the trial begin.
Who are you? Still... Spirits within? What is this? Why does I have such a huge health bar? Oh my god. Just break its guard as soon as you can. just keep shooting lasers at me. Maybe I can deal half the damage again. Oh, this isn't even gonna be half. I already know it. Yeah, it wasn't even half. What is it doing? Stop shooting lasers. I think I've only been hit a few times so far. I'm actually doing pretty well. Except this thing is just so tanky. And I ran out of abilities there. I couldn't use Limit Break. Spirits with that again. I've been using the same exact combo multiple times and it's just kind of working out. It's dead. I just like locked it in. Same combo, just works out. What is this? Oh, I can't use that. Never mind. Siren? How's it going?
Seems we're expected.
What have you been up to? Also, tell me if anything's too loud.
This is the power.
Because I had to reinstall Windows and I had to redo all of my OBS settings. You stream when I'm busy, on God. It just worked out that way. Busy with work, I assume. Everyone here is dead.
Did the orcs do this too?
Also, I might take a moment to get a snack soon. Just in a minute here, I don't know. I just want to keep at it with a few more fights before I do that. I keep on seeing some weird creature on the side. Try reinstalling Windows. I think the creature is supposed to be there. However, the creature keeps making an angry face when I am most certainly am not. There's no way I just look angry all the time. Must be a new update I haven't seen. Yeah, it's like clippy. It's just new and improved. Bird of resting bitch face. Do I have that?
Are these things here for me?
There's no way. It's just no way. I look pretty normal. I just refuse to believe I have that. I'm not angry. I'm just full of joy for the holidays. Actually, Thanksgiving's gonna be soon. I'm actually insanely happy about that. I love Thanksgiving. Actually, is there anything you guys are gonna do specifically for Thanksgiving? Any plans? Do you even celebrate Thanksgiving? They're planning another test within the first half of next year? Okay. That's not too bad. I will definitely try to sign up for the test. I'm going to California to visit family for Thanksgiving. California? I went there for Anime Expo.
First orcs.
And I hate California. But it'll be cool that you'll be able to see family and stuff. Do they make good food at least? Very, very good food. I locked onto the wrong enemy, and I ruined my combo. Hitting up the local talent while I'm there. The local talent. Oh, that dodge was perfect. Dodge was so good. Well, I'm glad the food's good. That's always great to hear. You see, for me, my family, or mother and father gondola, or actually out on a trip, and I don't know if they're gonna be home in time for Thanksgiving. And it's kind of funny because the past few years, I've been, what do you call it? I've been eating at Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. So it's kind of become like a personal tradition. Because coincidentally, everyone in my household leaves, like, during Thanksgiving. So if they're not home, I might eat at Cracker Barrel again. You guys have Thanksgiving? Nope. Well, Colombian. Grilled Colombian, this year, give yourself a Thanksgiving. Make a nice meal. You're having one now.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Well, it's the table that he broke. Yes, Mom. What?
Did you go?
Have a Thanksgiving. Grow up. What? Oh, this is gonna show us Kupka being bathed in the crystal.
The heart.
I'm not giving things to anyone. I can't believe it.
Sanctuary. I can feel it.
You're a Thanksgiving hater. What about Christmas? If you guys celebrate Christmas. You guys have any plans for that? Or is it a stay home and relax sort of thing? Personally, I'm gonna stay home. I don't really think I'll be doing much of anything. I know we're not really gonna visit family or anything like that. Alcohol?
Just what I needed.
Oh boy. Mostly a stay-home thing? Yeah, I respect that. Maybe one of these times I'll do a drinking stream or something, I don't know. I've never done one, so maybe I'll give it a try. That'd be amusing, that's for sure. I don't think I can get a visa or money to travel that quick. I thought you were stacked. I remember last time we decided that you were insanely rich. Oh my god, I am getting comboed. Oh, I didn't know it could do that if I was in the air. What? Alright, easy. Let's leave. I am so close to the final fight. That's what it looks like. Oh, this looks amazing. And Kupka's here.
My everything.
I'll show you something stacked. Oh god. Cursed. Clive, kill him.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Clive, kill him. His back is literally to you. Stab him. Clive. Bro. Stab.
Get away from her! Benedicta!
What are we watching? Well, at this point, he's gonna end up destroying the crystal himself.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Yeah, you should have stabbed him earlier, Clive.
Not now.
Oh, this ringing. Just like get one real quick. Yeah, it's easy. Just ask for one.
Come on.
Oh, are we gonna transform?
Find him.
Finally?
You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
Via catapult? Maybe trebuchet. Give it a try. See which one brings you farther. Ah, yes, finally. I could finally fight Titan. Insanely tall. Yeah, jeez. It's really tall. How am I supposed to fight? He's massive. Yeah, he is. How am I supposed to fight this? I do not like that emote that you just put. What you're thinking of is sin. Those thoughts were not in the Bible. This is so cool, by the way. I love this. I love these, like, giant fights. Can I like tackle him? Like, I don't know. Kick the back of his knee and he'll fall down. Did you just type the same message again? Granted, it applied. Still cursed. I'm surprised I could stay in the air for so long during this fight. It's like Attack on Titan levels. I need to do way more damage. It really did, yeah. Can I approach? I don't think I can go any closer. Get a gun. What type of caliber of weapon do you think I will need to even shoot it?
Nice trick.
Because, I mean, Titan is bigger.
But if you can do it.
Ifrit is insanely large too. Learned Brimstone. What is that? What is Brimstone? Point 22. I believe it. That's all I need. Rock is moving insanely slow. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release Q to emit a violent explosion. Press space at any time to cancel the charge. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger an explosion. Cool. I like this. I feel like everyone knows about guns except me. We gotta change that. We're gonna get you a gun ASAP. Siren, you're gonna get like 3 guns at least. We'll get you some nice ones. We'll give you some like classic ones too. Why not? God, what's this? I did not dodge, I just stood there. I can't believe I actually did that. I am normal and can be trusted with guns. Yeah, see? I think it'll be just good. Perfect for you, even. I think if anyone needs a firearm, it's Siren. I get... Wait. Either that or play DayZ. You end up learning calibers at least. True. I actually never played DayZ before. Played a lot of, what do you call it? Escape from Tarkov, though. His health is so low. Oh, I love these. Okay, I'm cool with this. Maybe I can learn about them from Roblox? How? How on Roblox? We're gonna get ether poisoning. Ether poisoning, it's happening. Maybe on Fortnite. No. Jesus. He ate like one crystal and got that much power. What? He goes on steroids once. I have to fight this? That's so cool. What the hell? I was not expecting a sequence like this at all. Isn't Ifrit already huge? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, Ifrit's huge on his own already. And then there's just this. And the Titan just took steroids, so now he's even bigger. And now the music's completely way different than anything else in the entire game. When do you ever hear music like this in a Final Fantasy game? Jeez, dude. There's so much on the screen. It should be Ifrit for Halloween. I think Halloween's already well past. God. You know what I need? I need a Yagami cosplay. That's what I need. They cancel Halloween for next year. It's gonna be canceled. Well, that did nothing. What? Apparently Gondola just canceled it. I didn't cancel anything. What do you mean? How are we possibly still in the air after all this? You want to skip straight through Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is great.
I've got you now.
Oh, I actually fight him now. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? See what I mean? Can't believe Gondola would cancel it just for getting diabetes type G. What are you saying? No diabetes, I can assure you. Type G. Does G stand for gondola? I assume so. I was bored with it. You know, as much as I wanted to play the original Phantasy Star today, I am kind of glad that I get to experience this at least. Blessing in disguise, truly. Tower Unite just deciding not to work. Instead of losing your legs, you lose your arms. This is true, I do have telekinetic powers. It just works. And the music stopped. No need for arms. What do you need arms for? With telekinetic powers, you can do anything. Also, I'm surprised this is the music choice they have for this game. Everything else has just not been this. So it's just like completely out of left field. So what do you gain from killing this guy? Maybe some more of his power, that would be kind of cool. Maybe some of the steroids that he took so he can get this huge. I like some of those steroids. I want to be just as big. Granite Ruin. Oh, I just dodged right into that. The voice in this song reminds me of John Madden. Jump into his eye? That might actually happen. I would not be surprised. Oh, big damage. We're only at half health right now. Actually, where is his eye? I don't think he has eyes. Siren, I need a new plan. He doesn't have eyes. If there's no eyes, what do I do? I guess we'll pull an animal and hot sauce. Oh, Ant-Man? Ant-Man trick. Does he even have that? He's all stone. I can't shrink. Or at least anymore. Or expand. I can't make myself bigger unless I have the steroids. Autocorrect murder joke. I'm almost always tempted to disable autocorrect, but I know the moment I do, like, I'll actually need it. Just terrible when that happens. Steal his steroids. So go inside him, steal his steroids, eat the steroids while inside him, grow, and then profit from all that. You know, it might just work. Alright, seriously though, this entire fight sequence is just so cool. I love it. I absolutely love every second of this. Imagine how cool castle would look with that material. What a nice story that would be. Yeah, I made this entire castle using the stone of a god, pretty much. Oh, we're clashing now. Now he's about to lose his arms for a second time. All he did was throw it. Why did it break? Because he's the main character, that's why. Now we made him lose both of his arms again. Oh, this kills him. Slowly making him a gondola. Oh my god. What is this? I was not expecting this at all. This fight is easily the coolest one out of all of them so far. I love this one. Easily the coolest. I love this. It will be very peaceful. 100%. All he'll do is just watch environments. Now I just wonder how all the other characters would have been if they took those steroids. I just crushed him. Let's keep in mind, Clive didn't take steroids. And he's this powerful. What happened to the Ice Lady? She's recovering. How are you still alive? I thought he was dead, admittedly. Even when he's not, like, on steroids, he's still insanely tall. Here's that drug use never turns out well. Very real, very true. Unless it's smoking. Smoking will always make you look cool. Sid smoked. Although Sid's dead now. So maybe you're right, actually. Smoking is not a drug in my book. I think in everyone else's it is. I just have a feeling. He stopped himself. Oh. Not making a good case for smoking. Yeah, Sid's not helping us here in this scenario. We just need Clive to start smoking and it'll be all good. It'll even out. How... like, they've been falling for so long. Like, are they just going down to the Earth's core at this point? I need to start smoking so I can look cool. Yakuza video game showed me. Oh, that's a good example of smoking looking cool. Any scene of Kiryu smoking. I'm so, like, just enthralled with everything that is happening on screen. There's just so much. There was multiple. What? What are you talking about? What in the world? Does Yagami smoke? I don't think he does. Kaito does. I don't think those are tentacles, to be honest. Oh god. Cursed. So cursed. World was watching a whole new stream. World has like 3 monitors. I thought he did smoke. I don't think so. Or at least I don't remember that. Oh, that's cool. He blocked it with his jaw. I swear he did. He might. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, we're gonna take steroids now. Directly from the Mother Crystal. We're gonna be so huge after this. Look at this. Just our arms, though. It's like the dudes that only work out upper body and not lower body at all. Gauntlets. That's a pretty accurate description of that. That was so cool. I loved every second of that. Huge XP for that too. Earth and Fury. Is this what Pacific Rim 2 should have been? If only they made another. If only. We'll know the world is fixed when Pacific Rim gets a second movie. IG's beating the shit out of each other. That's how it should be. Oh, we destroyed another Mother Crystal. That sounded like screaming. Oh, he is fried. Look at him. He's destroying them because the Mother Crystals are causing the blight. Oh, he does. Oh, you're totally right. Yagami does smoke cigarettes. That is literally a mechanic of the game. How could I forget?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow.
I remember I would literally go to every store just to buy cigarettes, and I forgot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will.
We don't worry about that. I just forgot.
It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
What is this thing?
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
What?
We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
I'm so confused. He sounds cringe.
Thank you, Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua hasn't really been saying hello or anything. Be nice. He can like come by.
The power of ether by drowning in its flood. Then one can constrain the tides by.
No, Joshua's alive. He just hasn't seen us yet. Yeah, he still won't show up. He's just being like that for some reason. Like, Clive and Joshua were in the same building and he still didn't, like, say hello.
That mythos is stronger.
Who's this?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept.
Why is it being weird? I don't know.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life.
I don't know who this is. Must be Phoenix Dang. It probably is.
Fool like all the rest.
What'd he grab?
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
I just got an achievement for that.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Damn. I think that was
Your health, my
I think
prince.
that was you, Siren.
If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay,
That seems like a very
trust
Siren
in your
thing to
dreams.
say.
I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Yeah, no, your place. I do it. The Siren cameo.
To an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Why are you freaking out over Daleks? Daleks? Oh, what the hell? I looked away for a second and they're kissing. Doctor Who villains. Oh, wait, are they the robot?
I will always be your loyal servant.
They're the robots, right? I remember seeing a clip of them and another. What the fuck? Gay Little Servant. Actually, Gay Little Servant is real.
Should the council's
Gay Little Prince too.
prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty,
And he's the dominant of Bahamut.
our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the
And then back to business. Like none of that ever happened.
thousands of innocents would
Bahamas? Bahamut.
I cannot allow that to
No
happen.
Bahamas. They don't exist here.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Yeah, Titan's dead.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
What is this? Why are you so angry?
Olivier has been made emperor.
Who's that?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
So his younger brother was made emperor?
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
He's gonna kill his little brother. Oh.
What is it now?
Hello.
Intrusion, Your Highness.
Joshua?
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your feet.
Yes, my prince. He had to remind him. That slipped my mind.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
That's actually really funny.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Immediately went for the flower.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead.
Nope.
Do
Still
I
alive.
a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just.
Phoenix always returns. Always.
I have a tale to tell you.
Although he is sick and kind of dying. Deathly sick. Very sick. Alright, I guess we're going back. He'll be fine. I hope so. I would like him to see Clive again. And not be so weird. He just wants attention. He's an attention whore. That's all he is.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Alright, we're talking to Otto now. Maybe we should stop avoiding Clive. I know, right? They were in the same building. The very same building. You still don't talk to him. He ran off. Made no sense. We're almost there. Oh, Jill's standing again.
Clive, you're back.
I am.
For a whole roasted pig. Ooh,
tidings for once.
that sounds good. More food.
There is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen.
Yup.
I expect that was your doing as well.
The little flying one I keep mentioning. The Kupo?
It's a long story.
Or not the Kupo, the Moogle?
I'll bet.
You're not cooking the Moogle.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto.
Why do you want the Moogle so bad? It's not even enough food.
Since I've been away.
Just have an actual, like, pig.
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Well, that's a chocobo. No. I don't like eating. I don't like the idea of eating chocobos. They're so, like, friendly. Who would eat this thing? This makes no sense. They have hunts available. Oh, they have a lot of them, actually. No, not allowed.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
No one's eating the Moogle.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Let me save real quick. And... what time is it? I feel like this is probably a good spot to stop, yeah? I mean, we've been playing for a good while. I don't know how long it's been, actually. We've been playing for... I don't know... 3 hours? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, he's still alive. I've been here for like 20 minutes. Keep going. I need to eventually get my sleep. I have to at least try to sleep a little early. I can't stay up too long. Let me close out the game real quick. Okay. I do realize there's a few things, a few settings I do need to change. Like, it keeps thinking I'm angry when I'm not. Why? The audacity. I'm literally smiling, and it thinks I'm angry. I don't get this. Why is it... There's no way I look angry. Am I not happy enough for it to detect that? Why does it detect... It's literally not changing. Okay, now it is. Oh my lord. Add some eyebrows to make it happy. That doesn't work. We don't have eyebrows. Gondola is eyebrowless creature. Featherless and biped. Behold a man. I mean, I will adjust the settings so it doesn't think I'm angry all the time. I have a neutral, like, this is a neutral face I am having. And it's just... doesn't think that. It thinks angry all the time. Just how? I'm not angry. I'm not bad. I don't look bad. Where's my phone? Let me see. Front-facing camera. Let's see this. I'm literally... There is not a hint of anger. He's furious. I'm not. I swear. I could assure you. Oh well. Anyway, next time I will probably try to play Phantasy Star, since it didn't work this time. And we'll see how that goes. I still have to adjust a few settings, because some of them aren't really working properly. Hopefully I'll get it all fixed up. And eventually, I really want to invest in some VR games. In about 9 to 8 days, maybe less, there's going to be a Steam sale. And with that Steam sale, I might be able to purchase some VR games. It's because we'd eat the Chocobo. No eating Chocobo. Not allowed. Not allowed. 98 days. 8 or 9 days. Maybe like 7 days. I'll look it up. I will literally look it up. How many days until Steam sale? That will be... It's according to this website, 7 days. In 7 days, there will be a Steam sale. And I might be able to purchase some VR games and then do some VR streaming. That'd be cool. I like that. What do you call it? If any of you have absolutely any suggestions, I'm gonna buy some what? If any of you have any suggestions that are safe for streaming for VR games, I will gladly take some. And, what do you call it? And I might be able to buy them, maybe stream them. Depends, you know. I'm trying to think if there's maybe anything else. I'm out of ideas, of course you are. Of course. Anyway. I think that'll be all for today. Yeah, expect me to buy some games whenever this Steam sale happens. Let's move along here. Fortnite? No. No Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite. Oh god. No Fortnite. Not allowed. I will never. Anyway, it is time that I read the 10 Montenegrin commandments. Fortnite stream? No Fortnite. Play Fortnite? No. I don't like Fortnite. Anyway, the 10 Montenegrin commandments. 24-hour Fortnite stream? No. No Fortnite. Not happening. Man is born tired and lives to get a rest. Love thy bed as you love thyself. Rest during the day so you can sleep at night. Do not work. Work kills. If you see someone resting, help him out. Work as little as you can. Convey all the work you can to another. In shade is salvation. Nobody died from resting. Work earns illness. Do not pass away young. If you have an urge to work, sit down, wait, and you'll see it will pass. When you see people eat and drink, approach them. When you see them work, withdraw yourself not to trouble them. And that will be all for today. Thank you for showing up. I will try to fix my Tower Unite. I'm not changing my mind. I will try to fix up Tower Unite. And, yeah, I guess that's it, really. Eat well, sleep well, drink water, and goodbye.